Previously on the SithGeek YouTube channel.
Ooh! It's time! The first episode of Sith Says Yes, baby! Q&A based series that is going to run weekly. Wednesday, guys. Wednesday. So I will ask you guys to leave your questions down below. They can be anything. Yo guys, welcome back to the SithGeek YouTube video on the channel today, and we're back for episode 1 of Sith Says. In the previous episode, we announced the series that was episode 0. I know it's strange to start on 0, but we did. And we announced the series, Welcome to Sith Says. And I mentioned leave your comments down below and I will answer them in this video. So yeah, this is episode 1 and they are coming out on Wednesdays, even though this will probably get posted late Thursday morning, night, maybe, possibly. Anyways, so we're gonna kick it off with the first comments, and if I'm looking down here, that's to the comments. First question is Captain Brick Stars. What are you hoping to see for Lego Mario next year? So he's presuming that he's meaning Lego Super Mario, not just Lego Mario in general, because I could take this question into two separate points, I suppose. If Lego Mario could do different other stuff, like different other themes and titles around Lego Mario, so not just Super Bros, it could be Mario Kart, it could be other stuff like that. Also, going down the lines of what Lego could do in terms of Mario, in terms of that license, it's endless. Obviously they're going down the route of the NES because that's been announced, and that's awesome. Obviously I want to see PS4 and the Xbox One, but we don't know about that. Obviously that's not Nintendo related. But coming back to Mario, I think I would want to see definitely a CMF, a collectible minifigure series, obviously, and have little Mario in hand as a minifigure would be awesome. That'd be so cool. I'd love to see that involved. Obviously I would like to see some Mario Kart sets as well. I have lots of memories of playing Mario Kart on Nintendo DS and the Wii, and yeah, that sort of stuff. I'm not quite old enough for NES, unfortunately enough, sorry. But yeah, if that answers your question, hopefully it does. So that was Captain Brickstar. Okay, the next question is coming from Animation Guy, and that is, if you don't want to answer that other one, are you going to do stop motion? If you can I help? Always wanted to do stop motion. The thing is, my channel is based on news right now and like current topics and stuff that's not instantaneously can come out in terms of videos, but videos that can come out pretty quickly. So like if I'm making a top 10 or if I'm making a review or something like that, it's not going to take more than a day to do it. Now if I wanted to put my full effort and to create a Lego stop motion, it would take days and days, and you have different things that would upset it, like the lighting would change throughout time, and it's crazy. Like the sort of standard that I'd want to go for is like early forest fire. I'll leave a link in the description down below for them. Now they've created some awesome Lego Batman content. The early stuff like 10 years ago was so cool. Leave in the comments down below if you have watched that sort of stuff, because I remember just laughing at it. So to this day it's so funny. But yeah, I will do stop motion. And can I help? I don't know. I could do a stop motion sort of thing that I could get different people, different subscriber members to create different parts of it, and then a compilation and stick them all together, or that sort of stuff. If you want to see that, leave comments down below obviously, but I think that'd be quite hard to do. But that could be for a milestone, maybe like 10,000 subscribers. It's a really cool idea. The next question is coming from Dean Kroger, and his question, or questions, because he's got 3 in 1, and I'll answer all 3. All-time favourite build. You know what? I think my all-time favourite build, just off the top of my head, would either have to be Y-Wing, which is up there, or this boy here, which I still need to do a review on. I would probably say this boy here, because it's such a monumental build for me in terms of reaching that like prestige Lego set to actually do a build on. Death Star there is my greatest and favourite build. Favourite series to build. I think you mean favourite theme. That would be Lego Star Wars, obviously, because I love Lego Star Wars so much. And the final question is longest build. It probably was the Death Star, but maybe the GT3 RS, because that felt more like it felt so long, and it was grueling, and there was so many different parts that I had to get correct. Yeah, this boy down here, it took so long to build, but yeah, it's so cool. It's really dusty. That's another question I was going to ask you guys. Would you want me to do some like Lego live streams on the channel that would just be me, like, it'd be pretty boring, but I could be answering some of your questions, but I would just be like cleaning some stuff up, like this GT3 RS, putting my different sort of Lego stuff away in my different boxes, just tidying up, dusting, just general like maintenance in terms of the Lego room. If you guys would want to see that, obviously leave your comments below. So we'll put this boy back. The next question is coming from Ace Gamer Studios, and he asks, do you plan on doing a room tour anytime soon? I do plan on doing a room tour quite soon. I think before I do that, I have to do some streams to tidy up my room, as I just said. I need to do some stuff on the minifigure wall. I also really want to get in the background here, along here, I'm pointing this bit out, some mural on the wall of just saying SithGeek made out of Lego. I think that would be awesome for like videos like this in the background where I can just show my camera, and I think that would be awesome. If you hadn't already noticed this inclusion, this little inclusion down here of the Lego play button, so you can hit that and subscribe. Just little stuff like that, but I'd love it, like a permanent one on this wall, and it'd be mural, and that'd be so cool. Unbrick Me, do you prefer power functions or powered up? So that's obviously relating back to Technic, and I think I prefer, I've not actually, saddening enough, I've never actually used either, but what I've heard of both is that functions is very beloved, and functions has always been involved really in Technic and making designs like futuristic, and making designs out there and making them do complex things and that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of new stuff in terms of powered up. There's like app control, and they've just tweaked stuff. So I think the correct answer is maybe I prefer the nostalgia of power functions, but the accessibility and the new and improved versions of powered up. So that's not really a direct answer. So that just goes, that beats around the bush, but that is my answer. Sorry about that. On Brick Me. Next question is coming from Crazy Hamburger Productions, and he asks, what hobby besides Lego is your favourite? Now, I've got a couple hobbies that aren't Lego related, obviously. Gaming's up there, photography's up there, just editing in general is awesome as well. Lego, obviously. Probably say gaming. And I'm so looking forward to when the PlayStation 5 comes out at the end of the year. If you didn't already know, guys, I'm a real PlayStation 5 like fanboy. I love PlayStation. I had the PS1, PS2, PS3, and I had the PS4 week 1 when it came out. I'm going to have PS5 when it comes out. So yeah, stay subscribed to get some Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga gameplay on the PS5 when it comes out. Oh baby, that's going to be so good. Yeah, I'd say gaming's probably, so it goes Lego and then gaming after that, and maybe like photography after that. But gaming for me is awesome. I love playing a bit of Minecraft, I love playing a bit of GTA, Call of Duties. I've not gone to this year's Call of Duty so far, but I love zombie modes. Okay, moving on down, we just have just a comment from RC Car and Model, and it's just thumbs up. Just thumbs up, straight thumbs up. You know what? You know what I say to you, RC Car and Model? Thumbs up to you, thumbs up to you. And if you hadn't already thumbs up the video, please do so. You know, smash that like button. The next question is coming from Lego Harry Potter fanatic Dina Joy, and it is, newer to your channel, which was your first set ever? So there's several questions in this. What is the most expensive set you've ever personally purchased? How many bricks do you think you have? Okay, cool. So there's 3 questions there, and this is actually in fact the last comment involved in this video today, so that's awesome. So we're going to go ahead with the first question of this 3-question part answer comment thingy, and that is, which was your first ever set? Now, I can't actually in fact tell you my first ever set because I don't unfortunately remember. Obviously I had Duplo sets, and then obviously I probably aged into some junior sort of Lego City sets and then moved up the way, but I can tell you the first ever Lego Star Wars set that I ever had, and I can't actually remember the actual number of it, which was really unfortunate, but it'll be on screen right now because I'll Google this when I'm editing this video, and this is the first ever Lego Star Wars set I ever had. So for the set number, there was only 4, so it's a really, really old sort of set, and it had Darth Vader and it had Palpatine, and it was just this chair, just chilling, and that's it. And it was such a cool set. I loved it at the time. The next one is, what is the most expensive set you've ever personally purchased? And yet again, that would probably go to the Death Star down here, because that was a grand total of like £400. Extortion amount of money. But then again, I still want the bad boy. I want the Millennium Falcon. I also want the Super Star Destroyer. I want them all. I want them all, guys. I need them all. Anyways, the last question of today's video is, how many bricks do you think you have in your collection? I don't even know how to ballpark it, so realistically you'd have to say, oh, how many parts are in an average Lego Star Wars set, and then I would have to add them up. I don't know. There's definitely 10,000 plus. That might be way too much. I don't know. That might be way too much. Let's say 20,000. I don't know. That might be crazy high or crazy low. I don't know. Anyways, guys, this came to the end of the first episode. Technically second episode. First episode of Sith Says. So if you want to appear in next week's episode on Wednesday, you have to leave your comments down below in this video, and your comment will pop up, and so will your channel, so you get a little shout out and all that cool stuff. Anyways, guys, peace out, have a nice rest of your day. Thank you guys for your comments, and if you have not already subscribed, please do smash the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yo guys, welcome back to another SithGeek YouTube video on the channel. Today we have copyrighted music.